Pragyan, what are you anticipating in today's match?
He's already a crorepati, doesn't need me.
Uh, but Boria, after listening to you and Rajashrida, I am so confused. Like the rules are such, a cricketer with those conventional ideas about how to play or how to select a team will find it very difficult, to get into the terms.
We've got a very interesting game today. Now, yesterday's game, the build-up was very high, the expectations were very high, but it turned out to be a one-sided affair. Now, today again, we've got a Mumbai Indians, which is already in the momentum. They won two on the trot. They'll be looking forward for a hat trick. On the other hand, RR looking for a win after two losses. Who are you selecting for your Dream 11?
Look, the problem with the Rajasthan Royals is they've had a couple of the stars who are not quite firing. Mumbai Indians are getting into the groove. They look sorted. So my pick from the three players I have that are not surprising. Steve Smith, yes, he's not had the best of times after his half century when he first opened for the first time in a T20 game. Sanju Samson and Tewatia. I'm going to go with these guys for sure from the Rajasthan Royals. Ishan Kishan, Rohit Sharma, Kieron Pollard. Like we've been discussing, we have to, because both of them are the same credit points. You'll have to choose between either. I will always go with Pollard for the time being because he's also giving you those 2 or 3 crucial overs. Trent Bolt, Jasprit Bumrah, Jofra Archer for sure. Again, from the Rajasthan Royals, you have to have Archer. I would have to have Archer in the team because this guy, again, irrespective of conditions, Jofra Archer is going to make a dent somewhere and not just give you economical overs. He's a wicket taker. Tom Curran, I have a weakness for him. But before I before you get to Pragyan, I have a question for Boria. He has given you a very technical assessment of how you pick up your fantasy 11 on different apps and different gaming platforms. But Boria, these some of these fantasy 11s that you're building up, there is also, I have seen across a lot of these apps and a lot of these platforms, you have some crazy 11s. You would not be for instance, Pragyan would never come up with those 11s, and yet those 11s, they end up winning a lot. They're always in the first 100. So what is there a method to madness, or is this just wild guesswork? And if there is a method to madness, what is that method?
There is absolutely a method to madness. And let me give you that method. How many of us play with multiple teams? I do. Now, if Riddhima decides to play with 11 or Pragyan decides, you can play with 11 teams, by the way, on fantasy. 11 teams. Now, think about this. Pragyan Ojha will tell you better because this is like a captain. You are, okay? Now, yesterday, if you were punting on Delhi and look, Rajashri, this is like a chess game, not move by move, 3 moves ahead. What is the first move? The first move is Delhi gets 180 or 190 or 200. Now, if they get 190 or 200, what is my second move? My second move is with Anrique Nokia and Kagiso Rabada, there will be early wickets. Now, if that is my second move, that there will be early wickets, I will drop Devdutt Padikkal and Aaron Finch. The moment I drop Devdutt Padikkal and Aaron Finch, it opens up credit points. It opens up the Delhi bowling lineup. And what is my third move? The third move is I will have the all-rounder in the mix, Marcus Stoinis. So if I was able to get all of those right, it's like a chess game. Tonight, what are you doing? Mumbai Indians bats first. I'll give you the scenarios. They get 200 runs or 190 runs with that batting order. And what's the bowling? The bowling is Bolt, Pattinson and Bumrah. So you can expect, okay, if they knock over Smith and Butler or knock over Smith and Sanju Samson, then you are into that middle order of Tewatia, Uthappa, Mahipal, Lindro. So the team that wins will have to make its 1, 2, 3 chess move all correct. In your 11, play like a captain. You've got 2 early wickets, now what? You've got 1 early wicket, now what? Anticipate these moves. If you're able to, you're a crorepati. If not, your money's gone.
All right. Well, Pragyan, what are you anticipating in today's match?
He's already a crorepati, doesn't need me.
But Boria, after listening to you and Rajashrida, I am so confused. Like the rules are such, a cricketer with those conventional ideas about how to play or how to select a team will find it very difficult, to get into the terms. but I'll just give a try.
Pragyan, 1 second. ये अपना गेम है, इसीलिए तुम नहीं जीतोगे, माही नहीं जीतेगा. That is their tagline. ये अपना गेम है.
Yeah, true. Very true. इसलिए तो दिखाते हैं सारे क्रिकेटर वहां पे, मतलब ऐसे लग रहे हैं कि नया कुछ चल रहा है उनके साथ और बाकी सब they're experts. So my team would be Rohit Sharma, Josh Butler, then Steve Smith, because as you said, Sanju Samson is with higher points and he's not performed outside Sharjah. And then all-rounders will be Kieron Pollard and Krunal Pandya, because both are bowling and both have been batting well. I would have picked either Kieron Pollard or Hardik Pandya had Hardik Pandya bowled. He's not bowling, so I'll go with Kieron Pollard and Krunal Pandya. Then I can have Rahul Tivatia, because I feel he bats well and he gets those crucial wickets for you. Then obviously Trent Bolt and Jofra Archer. And depending on the toss, once I see the toss, either it will be Ankit Rajput or Varun Aaron, one of these two, whoever is playing.
That's a very good side, but you dropped Pattinson there.
Yes, I did. But I'm going for Jofra Archer and Trent Bolt. I felt Trent Bolt is doing the same job as Pattinson and Jofra Archer, because he's a quick bowler and you have that fear when you're playing. You have that fear, and at times you may get out to him, and more or less he'll end up getting wickets for you.
Okay. And Ms. Pathak, what about you? What's your team? You are only asking us the questions.
I'll stick to that because I'm still new to fantasy gaming. I'm picking up tricks like a lot of other viewers are right now. And I'm going to take those tricks while I come up with a good team and back it up with some solid, because I'm still new to this. So I'm still learning. But I have a question.
You mean to say 100 सुनार की एक लोहार की?
वैसा ही होगा कुछ. एक बार में मैं करोड़पति बन के रहूं. But coming out of the fantasy gaming, today's particular match, what do you see happening between Trent Bolt versus Josh Butler and Steve Smith?
It's very good competition because Trent Bolt will try to get the ball in. It's not Sharjah. He will get swing at the top of the order. You've seen that with Dubai and Abu Dhabi. You will get a little bit of assistance at the top. You saw that yesterday also with Enrique Nokia, with Kagiso Rabada, and no difference with Bolt and Pattinson and Bumrah. So it will be a real quality one. And Butler hasn't fired 20s, 30s. You haven't fired yet, but Josh Butler, don't rule him out. It's a competition for me between a team. Mumbai is a team of 11 top guys with 5 super talented individuals, and the point is, in a T20, those 5 super talented individuals can win you a game. Rajasthan is a team of some super high talented individuals. Mumbai is a 11-member well-oiled machine. Will the individuals triumph or will the team triumph? That is what will decide the game.
We'll find out today before we move into selecting the Dream 11 and getting into another fantasy app as to what would be your choices on that particular app. Let me just take quick predictions of emotions and of strategy as to which team are you guys rooting for going into this particular matchup that we have, MI versus RR. Start with you, Boria. Which team are you going for?
Mumbai, because of the team balance, have the best finishers in the business.
All right, Rajeshri. Both of us went for RCB and we lost it by 59 runs. So let's talk about today. Which team are you going for?
No, I'm always Mumbai. Any toss-up, even if it had to be against any other team, Mumbai Indians is the team for me. Absolutely.
All right,
these guys have their actions packed up, so I'm backing MI to pick it up tonight.
All right,
I'm an ex-Mumbai player, so what do you expect out of me? And then you see the team. When you talk about Delhi, why we chose Delhi? Had it been like 3 years ago, I would have said, okay, it's a 50-50 game. RCB's got some names. But when you see a team, with the way they're balanced, then you cannot go for the other team. Your cricketing sense tells you, Mumbai is a complete team.
Absolutely.
You cannot go wrong with them. They have to play bad to lose. It's not like the opponents will beat them. They have to play really bad cricket to lose. That's how the team is.
All right. So just to create a bit of competition here amongst us, for the sake of it, because I truly am rooting for Mumbai, considering the fact that I also come from Mumbai, I'm just going to go with the other team, and we'll find out how the other team goes and plays. I'm going for the individual performers to be performing today, just for the sake of it. Now, Boria, we've done with our Dream 11. Let's come to my circle. And how would your team differ when you get onto this particular app?
Get all. I mean, I will have Sanju Samson, Joss Butler, Steve Smith, all three. I will have Quinton de Kock, Ishan Kishan, Rohit Sharma, and this is my conventional team: Rohit Sharma and Surya Kumar Yadav, followed by Kieron Pollard, followed by Krunal Pandya, followed by the two other fast bowlers, one Jofra Archer, two either a Trent Bolt or a Pattinson. That's my conventional team. What is my unconventional team? Mumbai Indians batting first scenario. I have the top four from Mumbai Indians. Then I'm assuming in this top four, one will get a big one. So Kieron Pollard and Hardik Pandya won't be required. So I will go with Krunal Pandya and two fast bowlers. So that makes it 7 for Mumbai. And then among Rajasthan, who will hold the team together kind of batsman? Smith. I'll drop Sanju Samson. I will go with Smith. I will go with Butler. I'll go with Rahul Tewatia, Mohipal Lomror. One between them, and of course Archer. What is my third scenario? 2 wickets down for Rajasthan. Then I will go with I'll go with Smith, but I'll drop Butler and Samson. That's how your permutations will have to apply on my circle 11. Let me give you one final one. If there's a collapse, one batter who's a quality batter inevitably tends to sort of rotate the innings around him. Virat Kohli got a 45. Now, 45 may not have won the game, but important, valuable fantasy points, 45 runs, right? So, Steve Smith, your best bet for that 45 in the Rajasthan Royals team. So, you can also think that Mumbai Indians 7, captain Mumbai Indians, but a vice captain Steve Smith, Ridhiba, because that way you are sort of taking that permutation into account also. If Steve Smith hangs around and gets a 50, but might not win the team the game.
Okay. Bure, I have a question now. Since there is a strategy that differs from one app to the other, what is the common strategy of selecting those 11 players before getting on any particular app? What is the common strategy that one should think of?
You're not picking a team, you're picking a bunch of 11. That's it. That's the common strategy across fantasy. You're not backing Mumbai. You are not backing Rajasthan. You are back. So basically what you are doing is you have been given a set of 22 players.
Yeah.
You are picking the best 11 as coach. That's the strategy. So Pragyan Ojha is not picking Mumbai or Rajasthan here. Pragyan Ojha is the coach who is picking the best 11 from among the 22 players who are on the park based on 100 credit points. If you're able to do that, that's your best team. Simple strategy. Don't complicate it. Pick your best 11 players. Also, see what pitch is this. If you think the top order will get to 190, then don't try and get in all-rounders because they will not have a chance to bat. They will not have that chance. So keep that in mind and pick your best 11.